Hi guys, in this video I will guide you on how to get a wired internet connection using a LAN cable or an Ethernet cable like this one over here on a laptop that do not have an Ethernet port. Okay, so you agree with me that most of the recent laptops that come out these days do not have LAN port for you to be able to connect a LAN cable to from maybe your router. And if you're someone that is into serious gaming or you actually want faster internet connections because wired connections are usually better than wireless connections when it comes to internet, then this might actually be a very big problem for you. Fortunately, there is actually a solution, and the solution is to simply get a USB to an Ethernet port adapter like this one over here. Now, there are actually a couple of brands that produces adapters like this, and more interestingly, why some are simply just plug and use, some are not, so you would have to get a driver. But I'm going to be showing you how to do all of that in this particular video. Now you can basically see how it looks like. I'm actually going to be leaving a link in the description of this video where you can get some of the best. So once you get an adapter like this, even though your laptop does not have an Ethernet port, you can see mine does not have from over here and from this end as well. You can basically just connect these directly using the USB part of the adapter to the USB port on your laptop or PC. And even if your laptop does not have a direct USB, maybe your laptop is actually a USB-C, then you can as well get a USB-A to USB-C adapter like this one. This is actually a USB-C, then it has a USB-A input over here. So you can connect it like so, and then just plug it to your laptop that supports a USB-C, maybe like your MacBook. But in my own case over here, I will just go ahead and connect it directly to the USB-A port on my laptop. And once you connect it, you can now go ahead and get your Ethernet to Ethernet cable or maybe your LAN cable, and then proceed to connect one end to the Ethernet port on this adapter now. So you just want to directly connect it to the adapter and then this other end to your router. And as you can see, my router actually has different LAN ports from over here. So I'm just going to connect it to LAN port number 4. And once you do this, you're good to go. You might actually see some power or light indicating that your adapter is properly connected depending on the USB to Ethernet port adapter you have. But more importantly, while some of these adapters are actually easily just plugged and used, for some or many, you would have to actually install the drivers of this adapter for it to work. Now, the way you get the driver for your specific adapter is quite easy. If you are getting from a known brand, all you just have to do is to open up any web browser on your laptop or PC, and then you just want to go ahead and search for the name of the brand of adapter you get, and then enter the adapter's model number and the information, and you should be able to just install it directly from the website. But if your own USB to Ethernet port adapter is not from a very well known brand, there are actually a couple of ways you can still be able to find out the type of driver that is necessary for the adapter. Now, in my own case, what I had to do was to just go over to the search bar at the bottom of my Windows laptop and then just search for device manager. Now, once you search for device manager, you can go ahead and just open it up directly from here. Now, all you just have to do is to scroll all the way down. Once you get to network adapters, under it, you're going to see the other devices option. And if you tap on it from the left-hand side, you're going to see a drop down of all of the devices connected to your laptop or PC. Now, just over here, you're going to see the USB Ethernet port adapter, and you're going to see a little triangle icon on it. Now, what you just want to do is to right click on it and then go ahead and tap on the properties option from over here, and then just go over to details as well. And from here, you can tap on the properties where we have the device description. Select on it, then go ahead and tap on the hardware IDs. Once you select on the hardware IDs, you're going to see a couple of information about your USB to Ethernet port adapter, and from here all you just have to do is to copy the entire first line and then go ahead and paste it on any browser of your choice. On your browser, you want to go ahead and search for the USB driver for the value which you have gotten from the device manager, and that should actually give you a couple of websites where you can get that particular USB to Ethernet port driver that you need. In my case, you can see a couple of websites over here, so I'll just select any of the reliable websites and then just try to download the adapter needed. Scroll all the way down, then tap on the download button for my laptop. And once it is installed, you can go ahead and open it up directly from here. Now you just have to open up the driver from over here and then just follow the on-screen instructions to install it and set it up. So I'll click on yes from over here. And once it is done, you're good to go. You can exit from over here now and then just close up your browser. Now, finally, once your installation is completed, you can just go over to the network and internet settings of your laptop or PC. And from over here now, you should be able to see an Ethernet option. So you can choose to disconnect from your Wi-Fi and then go ahead and connect to your Ethernet or home router using your USB to Ethernet port adapter. And if this video was helpful, please let me know in the comment section and subscribe to this YouTube channel, guys.